In the world of technology, January is usually a quiet month, a time for companies to recover from the holiday rush. But in Cupertino, the silence just ended. Apple just kicked off 2026 by shattering the quiet with a series of moves that have left the industry reeling. We aren't just talking about a couple of minor spec bumps. We are talking about the arrival of the M5 Pro and Max chips, a total overhaul of the AirTag, and a secret event in Los Angeles that might have just leaked Apple's entire roadmap for the next 2 years. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you're holding an M1 or M2 machine and wondering if it's finally time to upgrade, or if you've been waiting for the perfect moment to enter the Apple ecosystem, you need to pay attention. Because the gap between what we expected and what Apple just delivered is massive. Let's start with a surprise drop that caught everyone off guard, the AirTag 2. It's been 5 years since the original tracker changed the way we find our keys, but the world has changed since then. Privacy concerns, stocking issues, and the need for more precision have reached a boiling point. Apple's answer? A device that doesn't just find your stuff, it locates it with terrifying accuracy. The AirTag 2 features the new second-generation ultra-wideband chip. In the USA, where we have massive airports and sprawling suburban homes, range is everything. This new chip doubles the precision finding distance. Imagine being able to ping your luggage from the other side of a terminal or finding your wallet buried in a stadium parking lot. But the real must-watch feature is the upgraded speaker. It's louder, sharper, and designed to be tamper-proof. Apple has physically integrated the speaker into the chassis in a way that makes it nearly impossible for bad actors to disable it. It's a move that prioritizes safety over everything else, and it sets a new standard for the industry. But while the AirTag is great for your keys, the real power move of January 2026 is happening in the Mac lineup. For months, we've been hearing that the M5 Pro and M5 Max chips were delayed. We saw the base M5 launch late last year, but the high-end users, the developers, the 3D artists, the 8K video editors, were left waiting. That wait just ended. Reports from the ground in Los Angeles, where Apple hosted an exclusive designer and creative event between January 27th and 29th, suggest that the M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBook Pros are finally here. And they are beasts. We are looking at a 2-nanometer-like performance on a refined 3-nanometer architecture. The M5 Max isn't just a chip, it's a workstation on a die. Early benchmarks are leaking, and they show a nearly 30% jump in multi-core performance over the M4 Max. But here is where you need to stay tuned, because there is a catch. Rumors are already swirling about the M6 chip coming later this year with a radical OLED redesign. So, the question every American pro is asking right now is, do I buy the M5 today for the raw power, or do I wait 6 months for the touchscreen OLED MacBook that has been rumored for a decade? If you buy the M5 now, you're getting the most stable, most refined version of the current design. It's the peak of the classic MacBook Pro. But if you wait, you're betting on a first-generation redesign. It's a high-stakes gamble with your wallet. And it's not just the laptops. The Mac Studio and the Studio Display are getting their first major refreshes